tip-off goes to the Clippers. Now let's take a look at Denver's opening lineup. Curry is out there with Damian Lillard. Then there's Bull. And there's Davis. And it's Leonard in at the 3.
Oh, what a pretty shot from Kyrie Irving. This man just has the perfect touch from any distance.
Bull kicks to Leonard. Just 5 on the clock. A three-pointer, no good. Now Irving. Pass to Wembanyama. Over Leonard. And the shot is good. Dropping in off the front of the rim.
And standing easily over 7 feet. When Wemby gets that ball near the hoop, literally nothing a defender can do.
Quick start here for the Clippers in this one. On the wing, Irving. That falls. Nice speed that time from George. Irving's got 6 points.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Stoudemire, no good.
And give the defense credit. He was met at the rim.
Leonard kicks to Curry. That one's off. Still out of sync. Enzo Harden will bring it up for Los Angeles. 8-point game. Outside for George. They get it again. Here's Irving. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Nuggets. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Here's Lillard. Davis with a screen on George. Leonard, no luck. Clippers leading by 10. Harden to pass to Wembanyama. Here's George. Pass to Wembanyama. Stoudemire outside. Just 5 to shoot. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
Here's Curry. Pass to Bull. Back to Curry to stop the drought. Gets that one to fall after missing his first 2. 1 for 3 from the field.
Such a quick release. As soon as the ball touches his hands, it's gone.
Harden against Lillard. Outside for George. Hands it from downtown.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Now here's Curry. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own. But it's no good. Close it up for Wembanyama. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
The perfect lob partner. Wembanyama with elite hand-eye coordination.
And it's Davis missing. And so it's Irving with it. Bringing it up for the Clippers. And Wembanyama throws it down.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, coach has to be thrilled. You can draw up all the X's and O's you want, but guys have to go out there and execute with enthusiasm.
On its way from Irving for 2. Again, Los Angeles.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Denver calls timeout. Curry kicks to Leonard. Outside Curry. And again, Denver no good.
Well, it isn't for a lack of effort when it comes to getting up the 3-pointers, but not much to show for it. He's going to lose the green light here very early in this game if this keeps up.
5 to shoot. Irving for 3. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
Yeah, they've built up this lead 3 points at a time.
We'll see if they can keep this pace. Not sure they can win it by relying on just the 3.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And he missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
Now here's Lillard. Harden missing his last shot. Here's Curry with the three, and it's the Clippers with the rebound. Wembanyama's got his 6th rebound on the night. It's good. Stoudemire's got 5 now.
You almost have to come at Stoudemire this hard inside, but he still pushes past the contact.
Back to Curry. And the 3 ball is good.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Stoudemire kicks to Irving, and they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. He's got 16.
Going right back at them, Kyrie answers with a 3 of his own. Woo.
Curry can't get it to go. Clippers leading by 21. Outside Irving. Lets it go, and again the Clippers good for 2.
This is just one of those blow-up nights for Kyrie, so lethal when he's feeling his best.
Pass to Leonard. No good on the 3. There's the lob to the hoop, and Stoudemire slams it in.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious. Back to Curry. They can't stop the run with that one.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
And that one's good, Irving.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Irving's got 23.
And this is Irving's role, a natural scorer who understands when that mid-range J opens up, he's got to fire.
The 3 from Harden. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Leonard, that's for 2. The Nuggets with another miss.
Now, I understand that shot didn't go down, but they will take that look every trip down the floor.
And Ball sends it back.
And it's not just Ball's size that makes him such an excellent shot blocker. He's got great instincts as well. Not many guys come out of games with more blocks than points, but that's typically the stat line for Manu. And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
Curry is just lethal from outside.
And the Clippers decide to take their first timeout here.
Here we go, fans. Let's get loud for your
And Los Angeles with some changes. Gasol's checked in for George. Booker comes in for James Harden. Davis is subbed in for Irving. Big group substitution here for Denver. Joel Embiid, he's checked in for Bol. Williams comes in for Kawhi Leonard. Thompson, he's checked in for Lillard. And Halliburton subbed in for Curry. Now Williams, after Devin Booker missing on that last 3-pointer. And here's Davis for 3. Drills it from outside.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Thompson dishes to Embiid. Booker pulls it in. And so Booker will bring it up for the Clippers. And here's Davis for 3. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Stoudemire, the pass to Wembanyama. And it's good, 2 points.
Nice, clean bounce pass. Sometimes the fundamentals are all you're going to need.
And it's Halliburton missing. And the buzzer sounds to end the first, and we've got a blowout underway here. Clippers ahead, opening up a huge gap. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Los Angeles?
So far, they haven't had to force anything. They're swinging the ball around and turning good passing into points.
And let's also give them some credit for running the break so well. They're making the most of their chances to score in transition.
On the floor for Denver as we get going here in the second quarter. Anthony Davis is out there with Williams. Then it's Thompson. Then there's Tyrese Halliburton. And it's Embiid in its center. Williams gets the bucket.
A bona fide playmaker. Halliburton makes his teammates better.
Thompson against Booker. Pass to Davis. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And here's Halliburton over Davis. Gasol with the rebound.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
When you come out to an NBA game, that's what you want to see. Devin Booker putting on a show.
Halliburton for three. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Here's Thompson. Can't hit that one. Good D by Booker. Towns kicks to Davis. Stoudemire with the ball. 7 points in the game. And Davis sends it back.
You can't take that shot in front of Davis. His reach, his height. Come on, man. That was never going to happen.
Pass to Davis. Over in the corner, Williams. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Hey, guys. Tyrese Halliburton loves to pass, but he's not chasing assists. He said, quote, I just try to play the right brand of basketball. I like to see the ball moving. I kick it ahead. I'm just playing through the flow of the game. Assists just happen with the way I play. Back to you.
He spreads it around. Thanks so much, Allie, for the report. Davis kicks to Williams. And the three off target. And here is Davis. 5 points in the game. Stoudemire inside. He's guarded by Davis. And it's Stoudemire missing. And the shot is good.
This is why they feed Embiid. His teammates trust his ability to get the job done.
Los Angeles calls timeout. So, for the Clippers, George is checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. And Irving subbed in for Booker. And then for Denver, Leonard, he's checked in for Williams. And Damian Lillard subbed in for Halliburton. The shot by George, no good. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Stoudemire outside. Pass to Davis. Outside for George. And again, no good by the Clippers. Here's Leonard. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Leonard's got his first points in this one.
What strength from Leonard there, not allowing the defense to get the best of it.
Davis finds Irving. Offline with his three. Leonard the pass to Lillard. The baseline J. Again, Leonard missing. Davis with it. Picked up by Thompson. Leonard with the steal. The shot by Lillard, wide open. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Leonard's got 3 assists in the game. From 13, Anthony Davis with the rebound.
Looked like he just rushed it there. Just maybe take a little bit more time in the future.
Lillard misses. Los Angeles leading by 23. Irving for 3. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Stoudemire. James Harden, he's checked in for the Clippers. Stephen Curry's checked in for Denver. Here's Curry. 9 points in the game so far. Embiid sets the pick for Curry. The Nuggets with another miss. George, that's a two-pointer. The offensive rebound.
And really, Gasol just never stops attacking the boards. Just utterly relentless at pounding the glass.
Leonard kicks to Curry. Off target from three-point range.
And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
Here's Gasol, and the layup's good off the glass. Gasol's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And the long arms that Gasol has is what allows him to drop dunks on defenders. What a powerful force close to the rim.
And stolen by Lillard. Pass to Curry, and the rejection by Stoudemire. And George, here we go.
A fantastic shooter from deep. George forces defenders out, and then that just opens up the driving lanes for him.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. And the Clippers making a switch here. Towns is checked in. And Denver with a change here, too. Thompson's checked in. Leonard the pass to Lillard. Leonard sets a screen for Lillard. A three-pointer off the mark.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play. And being Gasol is 7 feet tall, dunking probably comes easily. He's going to have to do a better job of getting him off his spot.
Curry outside. The Nuggets get it back in a new 14.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
Offensive rebound. The three from George. Goes back up. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
And the wherewithal from Gasol there, nailing the shot despite the tough defense all over.
The Clippers have shot just one free throw earlier. 1 for 1 in the game.
One shot.
And that one misses.
A truly skillful 7-footer. Pau Gasol doesn't just rely on his size to beat others to buckets and boards. There's a finesse to his game most big men don't possess. No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
Now here's Leonard. Pass to Curry. Over Irving. It's Curry. That time on the assist by Leonard. Curry's got 11.
And with that basket right there, it brings an end to that 12-0 run by the Clippers.
Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. Towns kicks to George. Bangs home the trifecta.
Quick decision right there from George, not giving the D any time to react.
Embiid sets the pick for Curry. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Inside, Irving. An easy 2 points on the layup. Irving's got 25 points.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
And the dunk by Embiid.
Get out of that man's way. Embiid throwing down that power finish.
Harden outside. His three-pointer's off the mark.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
And here's Towns. Kawhi Leonard getting his three to go.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Three-pointer, Lillard, and Karl Anthony Towns pulls it down. And it's Irving with the ball for the Los Angeles Clippers. Harden gets the bucket.
Just an absolute ferocious score. When Harden gets a chance to score from the interior, he doesn't think twice about shooting.
He had a nice open look right there. Curry's got 14.
pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Lillard, right side. Outside Leonard. Off target from outside. And so it's Los Angeles. Sitting pretty as the quarter comes to a close. Their lead all the way up there at 35 points. Their defense has been terrific in this game. And we'll be right back after this. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he has been everywhere.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. Stoudemire out there with Victor Wembanyama. Then there's Irving. Then it's Paul George. And it's Harden in a shooting guard. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. Here's Curry. Following the basket by Kyrie Irving. Puts it up. Curry's shot is off. Harden with a screen on Bol. And it's good for two. Wembanyama's got 10.
Showing he's more than just an interior threat. Wembanyama also possesses that reliable jump shot.
Curry dishes the Bol. Clock at 6. Back to Curry. They get it back. Davis on the follow.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
And Harden wide open. He shoots. No good on the triple.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Back to Curry. Outside, Davis. And it's out of bounds. The Nuggets able to retain possession here.
Nuggets ball.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. 4 seconds left, and he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Harden the pass to Stoudemire, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one on Davis.
And how about the play by Stoudemire? Gets the defense off balance and able to draw the foul with the shot.
The first free throw is good. Both free throws good from Stoudemire. And it's the Nuggets with the ball. Lillard, right side. Leonard with no one around. Offline from the top of the key. The three from Harden. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got 7 rebounds in the game. To the inside. And the dunk by Bol.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
There's the lob to Harden. And stolen by Lillard. Curry outside. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. George has got 7 rebounds in the game. Harden gets the bucket.
A master at working through contact. Sometimes it seems Harden prefers getting physical on the way up.
Pass the Bol. They get a hand on it, and stolen by Wembanyama. Out to Stoudemire. For the three, Damian Lillard pulls it in. Lillard's got 4 rebounds in this game. Curry, good.
Beautiful offense. Lillard creates time and again down the floor, whether it be for himself or for his teammates.
Yep, it counts. Wembanyama has got 4 points now in the quarter.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
5 on the clock. Ball kicks to Curry. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
Even a half-court shot is a good shot for Curry. That's how good of a shooter he is.
And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
Oh, and how about squeezing the orange as tight as he could there before the stuff?
Yeah, no way he's going to lose that thing on the way up. Curry can't get it to go.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the plate and doing just enough to bother him at the rim. Okay, when you let someone with this height get this close, it's going to be nearly impossible to stop, especially when he has that big of an advantage in this category.
Now here's Curry. 20 points for him. In the corner, Irving with it. Outside, George. From outside, off the mark.
Oh, man, for whatever reason, he can't get it going from 3, and he's pretty good from there.
Count it.
Crafty in traffic. Lillard beats you with skill, quickness, and that tremendous will.
Now, here is Harden. Chalk up 2 there. George has got 12 points in the game.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Outside for Curry. Back to Leonard. Well, Nuggets need to get a shot off here. No good from outside. And here's George. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. Pass to Wembanyama. Irving with the bounce pass. Wembanyama finds George. On its way from Irving for 2. Misses the jumper. And it's the Nuggets with the ball. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And it's just so beautiful. The timing of that play is exceptional. Davis just gets there right on time and puts it in. Oh, I love that possession for them, ending with an assisted bucket.
Curry dishes to Davis. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. It's Curry. That time on the assist by Bol.
I mean, what can we say about Steph's jumper that hadn't already been said?
Sure. And Bol pulls it down. And here's Denton. It's Curry outside. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that.
Stoudemire, just excellent timing on these alley-oops. It has that great connection with his teammates. Lob it up, and he'll take care of the rest.
Irving for 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. Irving's got 5 points now in the quarter.
He is getting everything he wants. The defense is seemingly powerless to slow him down. It's sad.
Drains the three-pointer.
And you got the feeling that was coming. Curry loves coming back with a 3 of his own.
And slams it home and gets some camera time on the end of it.
He did. He spent a while up on that rim, didn't he? And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thanks. The NBA studies other leagues. Commissioner Adam Silver said, I'm a fan of what baseball did with the pitch clock and the size of bases, increasing the engagement and the entertainment value of the game. If they're able to make changes, certainly we shouldn't be afraid to do the same. Back to you guys.
Some forward thinking. Allie, we thank you very much. Now George, after the missed 3 from Stephen Curry. And it's George missing. Outside Leonard. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Leonard's got 8 points.
You set him up more often than not. Leonard will knock him down.
The 3 from Harden, and he's good on the 3-ball.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And that's Dame showing that competitive side. Loves a good duel, especially from range.
And a deep 3 from Harden. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Leonard kicks to Curry. And it's off from three-point range. This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
Wow, Kevin, what a performance we are seeing. And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
There's the triple. Drills the three-pointer. Curry's got 14 points now in the second half.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Take that, he says. I see your three, and I'll raise you another three.
Now here's Curry. 28 points for him. That one doesn't drop. To the paint. Stoudemire, the pass to Harden. And Harden with the stuff.
And just like you want to see assertive basketball.
He threw that one down, Greg, so hard you could feel the strength over here. And so it's Los Angeles, holding an unbelievable lead as the quarter wraps up. And with as many three-pointers as they've drained, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. Right back after this break. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And Denver will start the fourth quarter with Joel Embiid out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then it's Williams. Then it's Thompson. And it's Lillard in at the one. Now here's Thompson. Kicks it out to Leonard. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Towns, the pass to Booker. Now Towns. Cousins with a screen on Lillard. Booker, no good.
I tried to create some extra space there, but not able to hit the tough leaning jumper.
Embiid sets the pick for Leonard. Rejected by Gasol.
And really, Gasol does an incredible job getting his hands up in the air, which results in a ton of rejection.
Now here's Towns. Booker with no one around, and again Los Angeles with the triple.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game ready to go into the next. You gotta at least show a little heart out here. Give a good player a good look, and you know what the outcome will be.
Booker outside. Again, the miss by Booker. And it's Leonard with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Denver Nuggets. Williams gets the bucket. Davis, the pass to Cousins. Back to Davis. For three. Booker. That's good. He's 5 for 9.
Shoots the lights out. Booker has limitless range.
Leonard, the pass to Embiid. And there's the big-time jam as he slams it right over Cousins.
Wow, the process. Come on, I want to see that again.
To the middle, and the foul called on Kawhi Leonard. That is his first foul of the game.
You know what? You've got to always be in control of your emotions.
Outside, Davis. Gasol, a screen on Lillard. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
It works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Now here's Lillard. Embiid in the corner. And a miss there on the triple. It's Davis on the wing. No good with the triple. Now Leonard. Over in the corner, Williams. Off target with his three. Diversified scoring in this one for him.
I love when everyone can get involved. A full team effort.
This is that modern big man play. Tall guys who are comfortable draining shots from deep.
Here's Lillard, and here's Leonard from three. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Lillard's got 5 assists in the game. And Booker kicks to Towns. Cousins with a screen on Thompson. Cousins with the bucket.
If he's not a sure thing in the paint, Cousins is pretty close.
Pass to Embiid. Nobody near Williams. Another three for Denver.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Outside, Towns. Over Thompson. And it's Denver with the rebound. Embiid's got 11 rebounds in the game. Embiid sets the pick for Leonard. No good on the triple. Towns kicks to Cousins. Davis, the pass to Cousins. Back to Davis. And here's Booker from the arc. Rebound by Joel Embiid. Embiid's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. And Embiid throws it down.
Oh, nice there. Getting the reverse. Love that. And the fans got a little bit of a show there.
Guys, that one definitely had a little something extra on it. Now here's Cousins. Just 5 on the clock. Over Embiid. They get the rebound. Yep, that one goes in there. And that's a double-double for him now. 10 points and 10 rebounds. Williams passes to Lillard. Embiid with the screen on Davis. Lillard misses. And so Booker will bring it up for Los Angeles. And here's Davis for 3. Thompson with the rebound. Davis struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Lillard's gone 5 of 13 tonight from the floor. And Towns throws it down.
And forget those threes. Cat, get the easy ones.
Lillard way outside. And it's Lillard again missing. Pass to Towns. For 3, Booker, good. And it's Cousins picking up the assist.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Lillard way outside. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
Incredible range. Lillard makes these deep shots look like they're effortless.
Outside, Davis. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Williams dishes to Thompson. 2 points. That one goes. Thompson's got his first points of the game.
And he has to build on this because we can see where him being a ghost out there has gotten them so far.
Good work there as it goes.
Crafty play by Booker inside, navigating to a point-blank look at the basket.
Here's Lillard, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Lillard's got 12 points here in the second half.
Well, I guess we could give him credit for not getting discouraged. He's still playing hard. He's doing his job out there.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
This is what you expect from him, just coming alive and dominating in effortless fashion here in the fourth.
They have been really controlling this one.
You never want to be complacent on the floor. That's when you lose momentum.
Well, for his position, DeMarcus Cousins has a great build, capable of being a physical big man, but also pretty agile for his size and able to adapt to his opponent.
That free throw, no good for the Nuggets. Bol, he's checked in for Joel Embiid. Davis comes in for Jalen Williams. And it's Stephen Curry in for Thompson. No luck that time either. And it's the Nuggets ball. One-on-one fast break. Bucket is good. Lillard's got 9 points in the quarter.
Some nights, Lillard can just keep going and going.
Davis kicks to Towns. Gasol, a screen on Lillard. Booker, no good. No one near Curry as he lets it go. No good on the 3. Pass to Cousins. Over Bol. No good from Cousins. Cousins has gone 1 of 3 from the field here. Curry passes to Bol. Davis setting the pick for Leonard. Outside Curry. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Curry's got 17 now, just in the second half.
Yeah, Leonard really utilizing the vision to find the crack in the defensive coverage.
Booker the pass to Cousins. And Bol sends it back. Leonard, and then Leonard with the dunk.
And you can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Too little too late, that final score will look way closer than how this game actually played out.
And he is a power player down low. If there's nobody there to stop him, Boogie's going to destroy that rim.
Now Davis. Kawhi Leonard missing from long range. Davis, the pass to Cousins. And then Cousins with the dunk.
And it's just competing. You know, giving your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense. Potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks so much for joining us on this presentation. Welcome, everyone, to 2K Sports. We've got an exciting basketball game coming your way in just a moment. Good evening, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony.
Here we go.
It'll be the Thunder off the tip. SGA against Young. SGA kicks to Holmgren. And stolen by Thompson. And now Young running the floor all by himself. It's stolen by Hartenstein. Dort against Young. Dort passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. And that one's off. He misses his first shot of the game. And so it's Young who brings it up for Chicago. And Greg, you might not be surprised to hear this, but Shai Gilgeous-Alexander comes from a family of athletes.
Yeah, I mean, his mother was a sprinter in the 400 meters representing Antigua and Bermuda in the 92 Summer Games in Barcelona. Impressive.
SGA's shot is good.
And good work inside. SGA will make more room for himself on the perimeter when he can be effective down low.
And here are the Thunder now. Young with the steal. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
Now, here's Dort. Outside Williams. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Just 5 to shoot. Count that bucket. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his second basket.
An expert at getting into the lane and creating havoc. SGA.
On the wing, Thompson. Backed in, coming off the assist from Young.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not what you want to leave open.
First team foul.
Williams with the ball. Now guarded by Mirotic. And stolen by Mirotic. Thompson outside. Here's the 3. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Bulls.
Well, so far they've done a great job of reading the offense and repeatedly putting themselves in the right place to interrupt the play and force turnovers.
And not only that, their elite conditioning evident from the pace they're playing offensively, where they are getting out and running.
Now here's Wallace. Holmgren finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Lots of room. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Mirotic passes to McKnight. They double him with Wallace. Thompson inside the line. He makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start his game.
And Thompson thrives in those. Catch and shoot situations.
Wilson against Dort. Here's SGA. Good on the baseline, Jay. And it's 8 points for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And Billy Donovan wants a timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. 1:39 left to play in the first. Kicks it out to Wilson. Thompson outside. Mirotic, a screen on Wallace. They grab their own miss. Takes a 3. The three-pointer is right on target.
Got to get up close to her if you're a defender. She's a player who can hurt you from deep.
1:06 left in the first quarter. The 3. Mirotic grabs the miss.
He may have had too much time to think about it.
Thompson for 3. Another 3 for Chicago.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
Obviously, guys, brilliant coaching, a perfect game plan.
Now here's Williams. After the miss from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And Billy Donovan wants a timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. So it's both teams making substitutions here. The Bulls leading by 11. Here's Cassell. Still scoreless. Here's Wilson. Connects from three-point range.
Well, you know, being able to quick release shots like that is how you stay ahead of the defense.
Wallace dishes to Wiggins. Wallace against Cassell. On the wing, Williams. Wallace outside. The Thunder with another miss. And so it's Chicago, sitting with a comfortable lead, up by 14. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. Back right after this. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Bulls?
Just stretching out the floor that first. They had the defense scrambling.
Yeah, and when you're hitting threes early, that opens up the floor and really helps your offense.
So the Bulls 5 right now. Johnson is out there with McDyess. And it's Smith. Then it's Cassell. And it's Jones in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Now here's Caruso. The kick out to Williams. Knocks down the 3-ball.
How about the ball movement there? Creates the opportunity. Nice decision there to send it out. Nothing new for McDyess. Exceptional at keeping his eye on the rim.
Caruso with the ball. Covered by Smith. Takes it inside. Here's Wallace. And he banks in the layup.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Cassell kicks to Smith. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss. Oklahoma City trails by 13. Here's Wallace. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. The Thunder shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. And so Mark Daigneault calls a timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. For the Thunder, Chet Holmgren, he's checked in for Jalen Williams. Dort comes in for Wiggins. And Gilgeous-Alexander is subbed in for Alex Caruso. Young's checked in for the Bulls. The first one falls. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Chicago leading by 11. Floats one up. And the rejection by Holmgren. 3 from the inbound. And they get it back. Young from outside. That falls. Great assist by Sam Cassell. Cassell's got 3 assists now in this one.
A volume shooter. Young takes and makes loads of threes.
Chicago grabs the miss. To the inside. Smith. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. And the Bulls lead by 16.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this deficit.
Cassell gets the bucket.
And Cassell, just a great sense for when to pull up. A high IQ guy with a smooth shot off the dribble.
And the dunk by Holmgren.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
It seems to be an overlooked part of Trae Young's game, but GA, he's led the NBA in total assists a few times.
No doubt. You initially think about Trae shooting, scoring, but he also runs the offense really well and wants to facilitate. Such a reflexive shooter. Smith rarely needs any time to get set up and fire.
Here's SGA. Another shot, and Holmgren finishes inside. Holmgren's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, that's a nice hustle play, but boy, it drives a coach crazy to concede second chance points.
Here's McDyess. And the 3 off target. Oklahoma City trails by 16. Here's Wallace. And it's Chicago with the rebound. And here comes the break. Here's McDyess. The basket good off the assist from Young. Young's got his 5th assist in this one. And so Mark Daigneault calls a timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. For the Thunder, Jalen Williams is checked in for Williams. And it's Isaiah Joe in for Wallace. We've got 1:13 left now here in the second. Joe finds SGA. Good for another field goal. Number 5 in the night. 5 for 10 shooting.
Well, the players will say, mouse in the house. Great job to use his size to expose the smaller defender inside.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
Dort misses. Chicago leading by 18. Thompson for the triple. 6 for 6. He's yet to miss from the field.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
And he had a good look, and Gilgeous-Alexander made it pay off.
The 3. It's Chet Holmgren with the rebound. Over in the corner, Dort. Off target from outside. From past the arc. Oh, my goodness, with no time left on the clock.
Without a moment to spare, he guts this one out.
What poise, what focus. That's an impressive shot.
And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. Bulls out front, delivering the blowout. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Klay Thompson has been sensational.
Yeah, and the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
And defensively, they're giving him too many good looks out there. They need to start running him off the line.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander after the Bulls pick up 2. Wallace kicks to Dort. Connects from three-point range.
And when you have Dort on your side, this is what he brings on the offensive end. Great off the catch and fire.
Nice shot by Thompson.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
SGA up top. He's covered by Thompson. Pass to Joe. The kick out to Williams. And the Thunder, another 3.
Just taking what he sees on offense. What a feed right there.
Young from outside, and Holmgren pulls it down. Holmgren's got 4 rebounds in this game. Thompson against Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play.
And great job from Holmgren. I like when he shows confidence attacking inside.
And it's Williams with the ball for Oklahoma City. 19-point game. Joe can't get it to go. Thompson outside. Fires for 3. It drops. That's his 9th field goal of the contest. A blistering hot 9 for 11.
Well, Thompson is having no trouble finding himself shots, and he'll just keep pouring him in as long as he can.
And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. There's the 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Thompson's got 9 points in the quarter.
And this is Thompson's calling card, an exceptional shooter from downtown.
They set the pick. SGA passes to Williams. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. Greg, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball.
SGA against Wilson. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Joe. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. Now the Bulls with it. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 25. To the right side. Wilson into the lane, and the layup is good.
Look at the burst. She puts it on the floor and converts her drive.
Gilgeous-Alexander deciding where to go with it. Count the basket. SGA's got 14 points.
And this is SGA's role. He's out here to score and score often.
Thompson for the triple. The three-pointer is right on target.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Dort left side. Now Mirotic, scoreless thus far. Buries the long range jumper.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Look, when the three is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
Oh, what a feed right there. You gotta love the unselfish attitude.
On the wing, Thompson. The basket good off the assist from Young. Young's got 6 assists now in the game. And Trae Young gets the whistle that time. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Both teams deciding to change it up.
Substitution on the court.
There's 48 seconds left in the 3rd. Dort and Williams up in the forward positions. Isaiah Joe is out there with Alex Caruso. And it's Holmgren in at the center, filling out the middle. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City.
Oh, yeah. Caruso has major spring to his game.
Cassell against Dort. Thompson from long range. And the Bulls, another 3.
Oh, give him credit for spotting the open shooter. That's just great court awareness.
A wide open look here for Caruso. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's Cassell. The three-pointer, no good. Joe with it. Here's Dort. Oh, good with the triple. Klay Thompson has been leading the charge for the Bulls. And his 4th feed during the quarter, launching and making a phenomenal number of three-pointers. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Well, it's one of the core parts of the game. Reading the defense and creating an easy bucket for your teammate. That is pretty.
And with the 4th quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. So for Chicago right now, Cassell is out there with Smith. Then it's Johnson. Then there's Haslam. And it's Jones in at the 5. And the jam by J.R. Smith.
And it's so much easier to score on the break. You want to run any chance you get.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Williams. Williams against Haslam, and plenty of contact on the shot, so 2 free throws coming up.
Well, this is on the defense for letting him get this close to the basket, and then they had no choice but to foul.
And the Thunder making a change here. Hartenstein's checked in. About a minute played here in the 4th quarter. Here's Cassell, and the layup falls.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Absolutely. They're playing their game and executing at a real high level. Everything is working for them right now.
Pass to Williams. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Shot clock at 5. Lets it go from deep. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. Wallace against Cassell. On the wing, Johnson over Wiggins. And it's good off the back rim and in.
And zero hesitation from Johnson. Whenever ISO Joe has a look, he's going to let it go.
And a wide-open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. The Thunder with another miss. Smooth sailing for Chicago. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. That's a 2 from Smith, and he hits the jump shot. Smith's got 4 points now in the quarter. Here's SGA. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Another miss by SGA. Here's Chicago. They're on a 10-2 run here. From deep. And that's good. J.R. Smith for 3.
And Smith loves pulling up from 3. Never scared to fire when he's out beyond.
Wiggins outside. And it's Hartenstein in the corner. Wallace misses.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down. Try to get some easy ones.
That's a 2 from Smith. And it's Chicago scoring again.
Ever since halftime, they've played precision basketball on the offensive end.
Well, the coaching staff made some adjustments for the second half, and they've come out with focus and execution.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
And the Thunder with some changes. Chet Holmgren, he's checked in for Hartenstein. Williams comes in for Williams. And it's Dort in for Aaron Wiggins. .149 left in the fourth quarter. Wallace's shot is good.
The defense gave him a little space, and he took advantage.
And Young kicks to McDyess. Outside for Mirotic. And out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession.
I don't know what the heck happened there. That's just a careless turnover.
SGA against Thompson. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Wallace. That 3 off the mark. Young with the ball. And it's Wallace picking him up. Thompson for the triple. The basket good. Off the assist from Young. Young's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. So it's the Thunder now. Left side Williams. And it's blocked by Mirotic.
When your defense is challenged like that, you need guys to rise to the occasion.
And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go. Thompson for 3. And the Bulls, another 3.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Yeah, they saved their best basketball for this home stretch, and they certainly earned this win.
Fires the 3. Buries it from 3-point range. Thompson's got 50 points.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc, a key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
Yeah, it's always a little risky to lean this hard on the 3-point shot, but when you're knocking them down, you might as well keep riding.
Another 3 for Chicago.
With his strong shot mechanics, these long-range shots tend to look easy for Thompson.
And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess